Hey friend, I meant to call yesterday, and then it was just a morning from hell. Not really. I didn't feel good, as per usual, when my period is about to start. And the kids were home from school. It was all just a lot. And I was taking my time. Within like 2 hours of waking up, I felt fine though, until the kids started like yelling and screaming. And they're like, why is there a tow truck here? And I'm like, oh no, why is there a tow truck here? I was like, oh no, why is there a tow truck here? And it was because they were coming to repossess my car. That's something I've never gone through before. That was really frustrating. Thankfully, they let me make the payment. I was 2 payments late. And the guy, the repo man, was like, I'm, lucky, or you're lucky I'm the one that found it because I'll just wait here while you call the bank and get it handled, and I won't leave with your vehicle and make you have any extra fees. And I'm like, okay, cool. 60 days. My car payment wasn't even 90 days late, and they came to take it. And at this point, I was tired. Black mom, I handled that shit. He did what he needed to. I have my car and it's done. However, like, I'm glad I happened to just have that money. I'd been trying to make the payment for a few days, but online had some issues. Like, it was a lot. That was about to be some major ADHD tax. But thankfully, I didn't have to do that. I was able to stop it. I went back inside. I laid down and I had a panic attack for like 20 minutes. It wasn't that long. 20 minutes from like the start to like fully recovered, which is better than like last week where the panic attack itself was like 15 minutes long. And so the whole deal was like 45 minutes. I don't like that I'm having them multiples, but it is what it is. What is this even about? Oh, yeah. Why I didn't talk yesterday. But then I ended up driving. I went out to do Uber Eats. I tried a new location, one of those like red places where they have like the $4 signs. And I was getting pissed because each ride was like, hey, this one's $9, this one's $10. And I was like, hell yeah, these are great prices. I'm so excited. And when they give you those like numbers, it does include the estimated tip, right? Makes sense. However, what I did not expect was that, like, for a long time, I was only seeing that each trip made me like $1.50, $2.50, because these people are promising larger tips. And that was stressful, and another like act of surrender, let it go into God's hands type situation where I went home thinking I did like $8 an hour on average, and I woke up and did it, and it was $22. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go back there today. It was 35 to 40 minutes away from where I am, but to go from $14 an hour to around $22 an hour, it definitely takes, like, it makes sense why I would look into that more. But then if you also see, I got a long dress on. I got leggings with long socks. Because it's like, I woke up and it was colder today. Don't know what that is. I'm also hanging out in my bathroom to hide. It's a comfy, cozy spot. Oh, another fun, cute thing happened. After like my panic attack, my hands are getting tired. After my panic attack yesterday, I was laying on the floor and I tried to see if I could fit under my bed because tunnels and small spaces and like, can I squeeze through this? Makes my brain go the like in the good way. That's not the sound I want to make. The I can't do it. The oh, like a purr, like a cat purr. That makes sense. And I'm just like, look at this small, dark space. I just want to squeeze myself in there and lay. And my bed is like 8 or 10 inches off the ground. I wanted a low bed, and it has like this little lip on the side. So I tried to see if I could fit under my bed, and I couldn't. So I just laid with my body like squished up against it, staring longingly into the abyss of underneath my bed. And Josh noticed me. And I was like, I was trying to see if I could fit under my bed, but I can't. And so he got down on the floor on the other side, looked under the bed, and was like, oh, it's just the lip. So then he is like, if I lift it up, do you want to get under the bed? And so he picked up the bed so that I could roll under and just lay there. I told him no because I had already been on the floor for like 10 minutes at that point. So I was like almost regulated. But now I know next time, if I really need that space, Josh would lift up the bed for me to go disassociate for a bit. It's so funny because like that's why I wanted to clear out, like empty out my closet, so I could just have a small little space that I could close the door that's like really dark. I tend to hang out in my bathroom because it's the smallest room that I can make the darkest. But and then I just go into these places and I don't exist for like so I was gonna say like 5 minutes, but then I registered like now that other people are around me and paying attention. I disappear for like 30 minutes to sometimes 2 hours if I'm left unattended. I hear footsteps though. I'll talk to you later.